Wow, this Big Brother Nigeria reunion decided to start with Chinwe and Zion and DJ Flo. And this reunion has been buzz all through. Like, I love the drama that has been coming, especially Chinwe and Zion's relationship. Their relationship was one that everyone thought that it was going to last. Right from the first day she stepped her foot inside the Big Brother's house, it was all of baby, 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 baby this, baby that, baby do you want this, baby do you want that. And to my greatest surprise, the relationship ended like not too long ago, Seth. Okay, the reunion started with DJ Flo. You know, sometime last year or so, there was a time that Ruthie did an interview where she talked about the falling off of the Flourish pair as a pair, that they were no longer together due to a lot of issues surrounding the Big Brother show and both of them. And guess what? Their relationship have been for over 10 years. Imagine a 10 years relationship coming down because of a show. This show alone has tested a lot of relationship, friendship, situationship, whatever ship you may call it. A lot of things are falling apart because of this show. And personally, for me, I'm not really happy about it because the Flourish had content. Although, when they started, people did not really rate them like that. You know, DJ Flo is the calm one, and Ruthie is that one that she carries fire. She's always ready to spark, fight, cause chaos, bring fires, and everything. So, but DJ Flo was just there. According to DJ Flo, she was like, when she saw the interview that Ruthie did, she was like, okay, it's even better as Ruthie said her mind. And they would have fallen apart safe. It's just because she tried to ignore a lot of things that Ruthie has been saying. And Ruthie has been trying to make it that, okay, why we left the house early is because of you. You were not doing too much, blah, blah, blah. You did not have my back. You did not do this one. And DJ Flo was all about, okay, before we entered the house, we had this conversation. We talked about our strategies and everything. I said that I was going to support you, but I'm not going to meddle in your fight and everything. And if you notice, they did that Ruthie was having fights with Wani and Handy or anybody else. DJ Flo will not just do anything. She will just hang around, maybe make some side comments, but she will not involve herself in that fight. And that was all Ruthie's anger and everything. But Ruthie was, and if you notice, that was one of the first highlights and basketballs we had in Big Brother's house ever for their season. And you know that their season flopped, like it flopped down a lot. It flopped down a lot because there was no content, there was not enough content. And if their Ruthie stayed for at least 6 weeks, 7 weeks, that house would have been hot. But they left early. I think it's around week 3 or so. And it was that Saturday or Friday that she gave her final basketballs there. And to my greatest surprise, I don't know why Ruthie did not come for this reunion. It really paid me shower. She did not come for this reunion because I would have loved to hear from her side. I didn't want any of them to fight, but at least for her to clear up the air, because it's good to always listen to both parties before saying anything or making up conclusions. And DJ Flo was trying to explain that they have had this relationship for a long time and it has been a good one, a very good one. But this Big Brother stuff has brought a lot of stuffs. Her hearing things from outside, saying a lot of things that she was not comfortable with, but she tried to buckle the whole stuff up and act like everything was fine. And Ruthie always trying to make her feel like she was the one that made them to leave the show early, that she was not carrying the show, blah, blah, blah. But I understand where DJ Flo is coming from. Not everyone would love to interfere in their partners or friends' fights or inherit any beef from anyone, even if they are friends. They are friends that, even if you are fighting, they will not even put mouth for you. But they are friends that they don't even know what is happening. They just see that you are arguing with someone or whatever, and they just pick up that fight immediately and start attacking and fighting. But Ruthie I will not say that Ruthie fucked up, but because we don't know what might be holding her backstage for her not to come for the reunion. But I wish she came for the reunion. At least we'll have gotten enough basketballs from this reunion, because me, I'm all about drama and basketballs. The show has been boring. So this reunion, they should spice up things and not make it boring for us. They should make it entertaining for us. We need a lot of things here. Well, I really love their pair, but I don't know why during the show most people didn't like their pair like that. I don't know why. Most people were saying that it's Ruthie that gave DJ Flo audience, that made her to be known that she was just sitting down there. Aside from that, they will move to Chinwe and Zion. My God, this one for the road that Chinwe has been shouting since. Someone should please tell me the meaning of one for the road. If you know the meaning, please write it in the comment section. Their drama has been a lot. Even on Twitter, they have been fighting. A lot of fights from both of them, attacking themselves, throwing shades and all matter of things. So Zion and Chinwe, the Chinwe pair is officially closed. There is no longer Chinwe pair. And Zion was like trying to say he ended things with her, things did not work. He didn't say much like that, even when Chinwe was saying a lot of things. Like she will talk one, he will talk one, she will backfire with another something. Like she was just giving him hot, and I was feeling so ashamed for the guy. Like I was just feeling, trying to wear his shoes. Chinwe explained a lot of things, that she borrowed him money, his family members do not like her, blah blah blah. She sponsored his birthday. They stayed in Lagos for a long period of time. She was the one paying the bills. That he borrowed money from her and ghosted her. He also borrowed money from her a couple of times. She even gave him 200k. They went for an outing, and instead of him to pay, she borrowed him money and lent him money to cover up the bills and everything. She was calling a whole lot of things that he did, and Zion was not really saying anything. But let's not lie, could it be because of maybe knacking or something that have been keeping their relationship so strong? Because even in the house, they had this thing in the house, and the housemates were so enticed to watch what they had at that time. But Chinwe really finished this guy. I don't want to be saying most of those things that she brought up. I'll be giving you updates. Like, they also released press statements. I'm also trying to clear up the air. I'll be doing it in another video. She also made mention of the fact that she came to her room a day before the reunion, probably to try to bribe her or try to make her not to say much or embarrass him, because the truth about from her, according to what she said, because she said all the things that she said, for her it was the truth, but me, I don't really know. And people were like trying to say, okay, why Zion did not say anything? Why didn't you stand up for yourself? Why were you not saying anything? But most people were taking it from the fact that, okay, as a man, you don't need to banter words too much with a woman. But for me, I prefer you express yourself and say more things. But he was just trying to keep the whole thing calm and cool. But everybody have their own way of treating things and doing things. But Zion is a cool guy though. I love him the way he is. But for Chinwe said a lot of things. She has been sponsoring him, feeding him, taking care of him. When he came to paying the money, he was not paying the money and stuff, and she was very angry. I was like, Chinwe, can you just, to some extent, the way she was doing things, me, I don't even know. I really felt very, very, very bad for Zion. The things she spilled, the stuff that she said, many things. How Zion was even trying to say that he has a house in Lagos. Chinwe brought up the fact that, is it your sister's house? I mean, that was so shameful. He was even trying to say that he brought Prado, like when they were going out. She was not like, from where in takes this one? All the things he was trying to say he did, he has. She will also counter him back with a lot of things. That's the day that she came prepared and ready for this reunion. Bro, I can't wait for more basketballs between Onyeka and Wandi X Handy, other people, Cassia, Nelly, and other people. Like, this drama is getting intense. At this point, please, if you haven't subscribed, please, I would like you to subscribe comment, share, like and share. Please kindly do well to subscribe, like, comment and share. I'll be doing next video, like continuation videos based on this reunion in my other videos. Turn on the notification bell so you don't get to miss any updates. See you in my next video. It's Sammy. Bye.